set, go!
Hello guys, it's Spurs21 here, and I'm back with my match preview as Spurs enter our third game in the Champions League this season, which is away at the Bernabeu to the defending champions, Real Madrid. Whew. Boy, I'm incredibly nervous and incredibly excited ahead of this one. It's the kind of night that we often dreamt about, which we did 6 years ago, and we're at this point again. Of course, the last time we made it to the quarterfinals before we played Madrid, and now we're in the same group as them. Coming into the game, both us and Real have won both of our opening two games against Dortmund and Apoel, respectively. So we're both top of the group on 6 points, and so a win for either side would really put them in a commander position to win their group. So, what do I realistically think our chances are? I do believe that we can get something from this game. I think if you look at Real Madrid so far this season, they've had games in La Liga where they have conceded late goals and dropped points to, you know, lower sides. They've just come back into form for the last couple of games, but I think they're definitely vulnerable, and if your team is on form, you can exploit weaknesses in their side, I think. So I think if we have everybody on form, I genuinely can see us getting at least a result on Tuesday night. What do I expect the lineup? Well, obviously I expect Hugo Lloris in goal. It's questionable at this point whether or not Ben Davies will be fit or not to start. I think the general vibe that he might not be, so I think realistically I can probably see Kieran Trippier and Serge Aurier as the fullbacks, with, you know, I know they're both naturally right wing backs, but I think one of them will probably be moved to the left if Davies is not fit for the game. I fully expect the trio centre backs of Alderweireld, Vertonghen and Sanchez to be in the side. I don't think Moussa Dembélé was going to be fit in time, unfortunately, which would be a massive shame for us. So I fully expect Eric Dyer in one of those two holding midfield roles, and it's probably going to be Harry Winks. I mean, I really like Harry Winks as a player. He's technically very good on the ball. It's gonna, if he does play, it's a massive challenge for him. I hope he's up to the task, and I've got enough belief in him to do it, but it's going to be a big test of him, definitely. And then, obviously, with Dele Alli still suspended, this is his last game before his Champions League suspension runs out, so it will be Heung-min Son and Christian Eriksen behind supporting Harry Kane up front. So that's realistically what I think the lineup's going to be. How do I expect this to play? I think this could be very similar to the game against Dortmund, where bar the madness in the opening 15 minutes, a lot of the time Dortmund were pressing so high up the pitch, we found it very easy to find gaps in the midfield and defence, and that's how we managed to score 3 of our goals that day. And I could see probably quite a similar pattern of development in this game as well. Obviously, you know, Madrid with Ronaldo, Benzema, Isco, you know, Cruz, you know, they've got such a strong attacking core that you will expect them. But I think possibly further back in the field, you know, the holding midfielder Casemiro, Ramos, of course, I do think you can get at them and crucially create opportunities. So, and of course we know the form Harry Kane's on. He will absolutely thrive on an occasion like this. So, prediction prediction is hot. Heart says one thing, head says another. So, to be honest, I think truthfully we're kind of all having that feeling. So, my heart says 2-1 Spurs. My head says it's going to be 1-1. And truthfully, if it is 1-1, I'll absolutely take that. Absolutely take that. What are your guys' thoughts ahead of the game? And what do you think the result's going to be? Leave all of your comments down below. Also, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe, and follow my social media links as well. They will be in the description. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I've been Ben Spurs21. I will see you soon. And as always, come on, you Spurs!